Hey there, it is Odysixx. Just a perfect moment to give you guys a new update because today we finally started with the first proposal of the Treasury wallet. So it took us some time, I know, but I'm very happy and very pleased to announce it. So, I said I made some improvements. I bought a new microphone. I invested in a new camera because I know the previous one was kind of shit. Sorry for my language, but um, still trying to make some smaller improvements as well. As you can see, the flamingo is not mine, but don't worry, I'll make sure by the next video that it will get lost. So anyway, before I start about the Treasury wallet, maybe also to give you guys a quick update about what happened in the last few days, and of course what's coming next. That's also very important to say. I'm trying to read the chat as much as I can, and sometimes I see people asking like, "Hey, what's coming next? What are you guys doing? What's happening, and so on and so on." So I just made sure to record this video and to talk to you directly, to answer the most frequently asked questions as well. So to give you an answer, what happened in the last few days? Well, basically, it's very simple. Bitcoin dropped. And of course, when Bitcoin is dropping, the rest will follow. It's simple as that, and it is what it is. We can't really control it, but especially with newer projects, with DeFi, altcoins, it's always like that because people will always take their initial investment or their profits from those projects because it's kind of scared. Can you blame them? No, it is always how the market works, and it is what it is. So we can nothing change about that. So basically, BTC dropped, and of course, other projects reacted as well. And I'm not saying that the market crashed, but yeah, we got dumped, and it is perfectly normal on that. But trust me, we will recover, and we'll get even more stronger than that. So that's already the first question. The second thing I'm seeing a lot is like, hey, what is going to happen with marketing? What are you guys doing? So to give you guys a bit more information, especially for the new people around, basically we started with wave one of marketing before the launch, or prior to launch, where we invested textual trending and so on and so on. And then after the launch, we saw wave two, where we invested heavily on YouTube. And honestly, I was very happy and pleased with the results, because a lot of new buyers were coming in, and people were even talking about our projects, even though we didn't ask something to them. And that's something that I'm really happy about. And that's why for wave three, which started this week, we'll keep investing on YouTube. We find some nice YouTube channels, very famous people who will post a video about us, and that will spread even more the word about us and what we're trying to do. So I'm really expecting even more, a lot of buys coming in on that. Because yeah, as you can see, we almost have, like, let's say, I think it's 3,000 holders, and more holders are coming. That's something I'm very proud of. And I think within the next few weeks, we'll get easily to 4, 5, 6,000, especially when the market will recover as well. It tends to have a positive impact on other projects as well. So nothing to worry about that. But we keep investing on marketing to be able to ensure that, hey, people know, like, hey, what's Super Protocol, what you're doing, because what we're doing is very important. Of course, you have the tangible APY, you have those rebates, rewards every 10 minutes. And that is important. That's very important for you because you have something tangible. But of course, you also need something else. And that's why that I'm very happy and very excited. I can finally say, like, hey, guys, the Treasury wallet, which contains almost 140K, I think at the moment it's 135, less maybe, $1,000, will start with the voting poll, where people can vote for which DeFi project will invest those funds. I will, of course, show you in a bit how you do it. It's very simple. Only thing you have to do basically is just connect your wallet. You connect your wallet with the dashboard. You go on the top left corner, you click on Treasury, and then you got some Treasury proposals, and then it's up to you. One thing that we even added, and that's because we saw a lot in the Discord and Telegram, is like, hey, why don't you organize a buyback? let's vote for it. So basically what we did, we just listened to you. We listened to you and said like, okay, you want us to include that as an idea? Let's go for it. And if I see on like how people are voting, I think that the buyback of 20%, it was, I think, is a very popular idea. So what about the general information about the voting and what will it end and when we will start using the funds of the Treasury wallet? Well, basically, it's the 15th. So in 2 days, so April the 15th at 3 p.m. UTC, we will end the voting poll. And then 2 hours later, so let's say it's 5 p.m. UTC, we will start with the first investment and maybe also the buyback. So that's basically it. So you have until the 15th, 3 p.m. UTC to make your vote count. What is also important to say, and I just want to highlight that again, that is because I see people, I say like, hey, how many tokens do you need to be able to vote? Well, basically there is no minimum amount. Even if you have one token, you will have the voting power. You can vote on the idea that suits you the best, or that you think like, hey, that's for me the best idea. There's no max, there's no minimum. You just need to have something. And that's very important for me, because you have people who are new, who started small and say like, hey, let's take this ride and we'll see what happens. So I don't want to blame them or say like, hey, you should go full on full. It's not how we work. If you want to invest a small amount, you're more than happy to be here, because we're really looking for those ambassadors who can carry on this project, think with us, and grow with us. And I think with the first Treasury wallet investment, that of course 100% will flow back to you. I think you will be more than happy that you stuck around and you just jump aboard and sit back, relax, and of course also receive your rebase reward. So I will just now show you quickly how you can vote, because I see a lot of people asking questions about that. So basically what you do, I will just share my screen. I think that's the easiest part. So basically what you have to do is you go, when you connect your wallet, and let me just click that away, just go on the top left corner when you connect your wallet with our dashboard. Then you go on Treasury. I don't know if it's going to work like this now because I'm already logged in. It's working, perfect. So basically the question is, we have 50K, so it's a bit less than half of what's in the Treasury wallet for the moment. In which DeFi project do you want us to invest? And then, of course, you can choose what you want to do. Of course, we also added the 20% buyback of the super tokens. That was also an idea of a lot of people. So you can just choose which one that you want. So it's simple as that. You click on your vote and then it will register. So for now, for example, we have 46 votes. I think we'll get way more by the 15th at 3 p.m. UTC. And voila, that's it. Basically, that's how you can vote. I know it took us some time, but I'm more than happy that we can finally start with that. So I will really encourage you to go and vote, because it will have an impact on you. The more research you do, the more you look around, the more you talk to people in Discord, the more knowledge you get, of course, and then you can go and have a look and vote for what you think that will be the best investment of 50K. So it's just a start, guys. For that, I think I will end this video. Of course, I will stick around, be active in the chat. So if you have any question, don't hesitate. I'd rather that you ask 3, 4, 5 times instead of just trying by yourself. Better be safe than sorry. So always be very careful. There are a lot of scammers around. I know it's been a kind of bumpy ride, but it's the overall market situation. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, you guys are very early, because what we're doing behind the scenes, and you will see within the next 2 to 3 weeks, you will see those partnerships really be beneficial for us. And then you will see the big buys coming in, and then you will just say like damn, why didn't I invest more, or why didn't I just invest and use the dollar cost average strategy? So I'm not saying to invest right now. Always do your own research. You have to decide for yourself if you want to invest or no. If you see any red flag, don't invest. Told you that's my only piece of advice that I'm giving you guys. But I'm just giving you some heads up. And if you want to invest and you're looking to have an important role, to have a seat at the table, to be able to have a big impact on what we're doing and what we're doing next, well, then you're at the perfect address, and I will be more than happy to welcome you in our family. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. I'll make sure that next time the flamingo is gone, and I will be talking to you very soon. Bye bye. Cheers.